Have you ever held a Lego brick and wondered, how is something so small, so colorful, and so perfectly made? Today, we're stepping inside the factory where imagination begins, where tiny pieces of plastic are transformed into the world's most famous building blocks. Trust me, once you see the magic behind it, you'll never look at your Lego set the same way again. Part 1. The Material. Behind the magic. It all starts with a material you probably see every day, plastic. But Lego doesn't just use any ordinary plastic. They use a special type called ABS plastic. It's strong, it's safe, and, most importantly, it holds its shape for decades without warping or breaking. First, huge sacks of colorful ABS plastic granules arrive at the factory. Imagine mountains of tiny beads, each one ready to become a piece of your next dream creation. Before anything happens, these granules are carefully tested in Lego's labs. They check color, strength, even shine, because one bad batch could ruin an entire production line. Part 2. Melting and Molding. Once approved, the granules are poured into gigantic hoppers. Think of them like huge funnels. From there, the plastic beads are heated to a scorching 232 degrees Celsius. That's so hot, it turns the plastic into a thick, syrupy liquid. Then comes the real magic: injection molding. Molten plastic is shot into precision-engineered steel molds under extreme pressure. These molds are insanely accurate. We're talking tolerances of just 0.002 millimeters. That's thinner than a human hair. The liquid fills the mold, cools within seconds, and pops out as a perfect Lego brick. Every single piece must fit perfectly with every other Lego brick ever made, even ones produced decades ago. That's the level of precision they're working with here. Part 3. Quality Control. Like no other now, you'd think the process would stop there, but not at Lego. Each freshly molded brick goes through a crazy amount of quality control. Special cameras scan the bricks from every angle. They check the color, the shape, the shine, and, most importantly, the clutch power, which is how tightly the bricks stick together. If a brick doesn't pass the tests, it's not thrown away, it's crushed, melted down, and recycled back into the process. Only the absolute best pieces make it to the next stage. Part 4. Printing and Decorating. Next up, the fun part: printing. If you're making a Lego minifigure or a decorated brick, the details, like faces, logos, or symbols, are printed on using super high-speed machines. Again, the printing has to be flawless. Imagine how tiny a minifigure's smile is. The machines have to line it up perfectly, every single time. Some high-end sets even use a special pad printing method, which layers ink slowly to give it richer colors and better durability. Part 5. Sorting and Packaging. After molding and printing, the bricks head off to the sorting area. Robotic arms and conveyor belts sort thousands of different pieces into the right bins for each Lego set. It's a mind-blowing operation. Some sets have over 6,000 different parts, and every single box must have exactly the right pieces. Not one more, not one less. Once sorted, the pieces are packaged into those iconic Lego boxes we all recognize, sealed up tight, and shipped out to stores around the world. Part 6. Final Touch. The Human Factor. Even though the factory is filled with robots and machines, there's still a human touch involved. Teams of Lego employees randomly open finished boxes, rebuild the sets, and double-check that everything is perfect before they're sent to customers. Because at the end of the day, Lego isn't just about plastic bricks. It's about imagination, creativity, possibility, and every piece has to live up to that dream. So next time you snap two Lego bricks together, remember, behind that satisfying click is a story of science, precision, and a little bit of magic, all packed into a tiny, colorful block. Thanks for coming inside the factory with me today. If you enjoyed this, stick around, because next, we're diving into how another childhood favorite is made. See you there!